Hello, my name is Jai Fett, and this is a series I'm going to call School Synopsis. I believe I'm saying that right. Let's get a double check here from Google.
Synopsis.
Synopsis?
Synopsis.
Synopsis. We're going to go with synopsis. What you might be asking, what is school synopsis? Well, what I plan to do is during the coronavirus pandemic, I get all of my work online in the application known as Google Classroom. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to review the schoolwork I'm given. I'm going to look at it and judge it from how simple it is to understand, how difficult it is, and should there be anything else? I guess I'll see along the way. But the class I'm doing right now is English class, okay? We're in the big leagues. Now, the book we're doing in English class is called Henrietta Lacks, Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks. And for this assignment, I am given chapters 30, 31, and 32 to complete. So, well, I guess we're gonna go right into the Google document. Okay. Now, this is what we're given. How am I gonna blur the teacher's name? I think I have a little idea I got here. Now, if you look here, we're given a Google Classroom assignment. And we have several different things we can look at here. We can look at a video. Oh, I'm sorry, it's inverted. Hang on. But basically what we have here is video of the chapter. You know, the teacher reading the chapter. We have a link to the actual book we can read. And we have a summary of chapter 30. Now, what I'm interested in here is the summary. Because why wouldn't there be a summary of chapter 31 or 32? But there's a it doesn't make any sense if there's just a chapter 30 summary. Now, chapter 30 summary is talking about they're being taken. The temper. As you can see here, how do I want to do that? What if I do it like this? Oh, there we go. Now, it may look upside down, a little weird, but this is, I believe it's the right way now. Wait a minute, no it isn't. I've been lied to. Now, I'm gonna break my Chromebook at this point. This is what I'm given. You can see me peeking over. It's basically a summary of chapter 30. I'm not really going to describe the book in great detail, since this is pretty late into it, and if you're watching, you probably either know all about the book, leagues more than I do, or you don't get it all. And if you don't get it all, then I'd have to explain the whole thing. So, what do we got other than the summary? The summary was alright. But let's actually look at the questions. What are we supposed to answer? What will give me that juicy 100? What will give it? What will give me that? Okay. What will do that? Well, the questions, obviously. Now, as I look at the questions, there's something obviously wrong. It only has chapter 31. I can't tell if this is gonna work, but if you could read backwards, which is a good talent to have, then you'll see that it says chapter 31 and 32. Now, what about 31? Where's 30? Not 31, but where's 30? Okay. Well, I've looked at this assignment a few days ago. I did a few questions, but from what I can tell, 30 is usually... Okay, I'm gonna say this in a school way and in a not school way. And, okay. 30 will help you understand 31 more and make you feel smarter by reading the summary of it. But if you want the not school way, then it just wastes your time. Not waste your time, but it's just not necessary. Now, what we got here? We got questions. Chapter 31. It's called Hela, the goddess of death, like Kali, that lady with the arms, in the Hindu religion, kind of like that. And then 32, and it's called All That's My Mother. And I didn't get to 32. I've gotten halfway through 31, and there's a huge problem with how that's structured. There's a video of the teacher narrating it, as I mentioned before, but there's also a link to actually read the book. You know, it's a PDF of the book. Obviously, I can't show you it because I'll get sued, but maybe if I just show you the cover, that'll be enough proof. But if I scroll down, well, I'm not going to scroll all the way down. I'm going to use Control F, and then I'm going to go to chapter. I'm just going to do Control F 31. Then I'll get 11 results, and I'll go down to the second one, and it's right there. And now, this PDF isn't that well structured, and I'll summarize it by just zooming in on a very small fraction. Now, the T up here is supposed to be a part of the below it. So you see the word that says he. Well, I guess it's backwards and all weird from your point of view, but this is H and E, and this is T. Now, this is obviously a mistake on the PDF's part. There's numerous glitches like this throughout the, not glitches, but there's numerous errors throughout this PDF that have all of these grammatical and structure issues, which makes it really hard to read sometimes. And this Arial text on the white blank background, it almost makes you go to sleep because of how boring it is. But we gotta power through it. So, what makes this? What are the problems with this? Well, you can't watch the video and do the work at the same time unless you have multiple tabs open. and you'll have a hard time going along because the English teacher, speaking fluently as they do, you'll be listening and you'll just think to yourself, where are they going? Because you can't just listen to it, you gotta also read it. To me, anyway. But who knows, maybe you'll be used to listening to the English teacher and also just listening. But if you try to listen and read, or just read, you'll have a very difficult time with how poorly structured the text has been laid. This wasn't a problem before, because originally on the website known as Edpuzzle, the teacher took pictures with her phone of the actual book. And this wasn't... I liked it a lot, since even though it was like pictures of a physical book with a camera, you could read the book out and have a jolly good time. But obviously you can't do this for legal reasons, since it's almost like book piracy. But even if they're an English teacher, you can't, like, take a little camera and take a picture of a book, post it online, because that is piracy. Just a really obscure form of it. So, how would I rate this English assignment? Now, I could rate it on 1 to 10, but just like school, I'm gonna rate it based on the letters. So, if this school assignment was an assignment to me, I would give it a C+. Because it's not bad. It could be much better, but for legal reasons, you can't just take pictures of a book and post them online, even if it is just your class. But because of that, it also severely lowers the quality of it. But I'm willing to bump it up due to it being forced to do this. Since before, it would easily be a B+, or even an A-. But due to this issue, I'll have to lower it to a C+. Now, I'm gonna go get to work on this assignment, and if you're from my class, I don't know what you're doing. You're playing outside. It's a nice day out. Should probably get to work. Yeah, some of the teachers are getting impatient. But if you're just some person on the internet watching this, me analyze my work while not being able to read it, since when I show you the screen it's all backwards, then I appreciate you taking your time to watch this video. Goodbye.